So this is day 5 of our journey, halfway through one of the most amazing trips ever.
So we left our campsite, and a pretty short drive away we got to the
Hverir Geothermal area.
Now, this area we almost felt like we were explorers on another planet, because the Earth is a sort of an orangey, beigey color. There's no vegetation. You've got the steam coming from the ground.
Rocks, yeah.
You've got bubbling mud.
You were on a different planet.
Yeah, you just got to experience
Things you see
it for
in science
yourself.
fiction.
Yeah. And the sulfur smell is definitely there. A lot of it depended on, I think, which side you were standing on, because the more you were in sort of the direction of the wind, the more you got the sulfur smell. And it's a pretty large area as well. Some people wandered off. There's a trail going up one of the hills. We didn't do that. We just kind of stayed more on the flat area where they had, again, these rocks with steam coming out of them. There were like ponds of mud that were bubbling.
Just bubbling on your own.
It was such a cool experience.
Yeah, I think if you have a child that is into geography, this is like the best field trip ever.
Absolutely.
Lots of volcanoes, glaciers, tectonic plates. Everything you could want to teach in geography or geology, you'll find there in Iceland.
Yeah. So after we left the geothermal area, we stumbled across Godafoss. As I said, I think this is one of my favorite waterfalls, because you could literally go right up to the edge to where the water is
Flowing
down. I could not believe how close we could get. I really enjoyed it there.
And the thing with Iceland is that pretty much all of these attractions are open 24 hours a day. It's all free. And then we continued our journey, and we drove through the town of Akureyri. And Akureyri is the second largest town in Iceland. And driving through Akureyri, we decided to wash the van, because by then we'd been through a lot of gravel roads and the van was kind of stinky. So over there, you can actually power wash your van for free in the gas station. So filled up with gas, did the power wash, and then just drove around a little bit, and we stopped at a restaurant and decided to have some lunch. So the meal for the two of us, which was pizza for her, pulled pork for me, and 2 soft drinks, was 6,200 isk, which translates to approximately $60 US. So that would just let you know how expensive it is in Iceland to eat out. We did not do that very often. So after leaving Akureyri, we drove to our next campsite, Hverir. Right, so the campground that we went to was another one that was very basic. We ended up being the only camper van there all night long. Just toilet facilities and a sink. So then there's a sign on the little hut that says if somebody comes around every afternoon to collect your cash. Again, cash only, ISK only, no credit cards. Take some ISK with you.